In Leader, you can see block laboratory work, and here laboratory work number 3. In this unit, of course, you can see explanation and the example of performing this laboratory work in text format. After that, I propose all the example on Studio. Unit testing is the topic of our laboratory work, and we need to get some practical unit testing skills in the environment. I propose you Microsoft Visual Studio because it is a free program, and I think you can use this program in previous courses such as the system software or programming or another subject. And Visual Studio allows us testing separate parts of our program. These separate parts are called unit. And here you can see a lot of theoretical information about this and some example. It's very good, but I close this file and propose you look to my friend for understanding how it may be in reality. After that, you can choose one variant. Now you can see there are 10 variants. You need only one variant. It's your choice. And you need to perform the unit testing for only one of these tasks. And I start the process of unit testing. I turn on Visual Studio version 2022, and here the first step is creating a new project. I propose use C++ because I think you have some knowledge about this language, but Visual Studio propose another language too, but I choose C++. After that, I choose a type of project. All project types, empty project, C++. Next, I'll write the name of my project, project 1, okay. I don't change this name, but I change the location for saving. Okay. Now I have new project without code that being testing, and I need to add file with entry point to my project. For this, I click on source files folder and add a new item. It's TPP file. I called it as source. And here add a little code in main result. Save my project. Main is a function in my project, and main function is entry point for this project. After that, next step, I add the model or the unit which will be in test. I click on project one, add class. I will work with number. For this reason, I called this class as test number. Okay. In this class, I need a special method, a constructor. If you remember, we spoke about constructor in previous section when we had topic object-oriented modeling and programming. I need section public. It's important because if I don't write keyword public, Studio use a keyword private by default, and after that I have not the access to my methods. For this reason, I use public. Here I need the constructor test number. It's a constructor. Maybe no. I create a specification for my method. It's constructed by default. And I need function for test. In your case, you need function for realization one of these tasks. No, I don't choose these elements. I propose another task. It will be function. This function checks a number. Maybe is positive. This function will be returned for true if the number will be greater than 0 and false if the number will be less than 0 or equal 0. Int number it's value of number for checking true if number Mm. Number. Not confident. He don't like this sign. Maybe red or if 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 zero zero. Okay. Save my project. After that, I use instrument for refactoring and create definition of this method. The first and the second. This method is empty. It's normal situation. Uh, I don't need to write some code here. I need to change this body. And if my number is bigger or greater uh, than 0, I need to return true and false in another cases. For this reason, I write the condition for check number. The result of checking this condition will be true or false, and I need true or false. It's normal situation. As alternative code of this, I can write such as if number is bigger than 0, return true, else return false. This code is equal this code because they have equal function. Checking the number is alternative code for one task. And this variant is longer. For this reason, I comment it. I save my project. After that, I build it because I need not only CPP and header files, I need objective files for testing this unit. I choose build and build solution. After that, in my folder with project, I have files with title, test number, opt. Yeah, test number, opt. It's okay. And this test number header with test number CPP is a unit that being tested. After that, I go to the next step for perform the unit testing. For this, I add new type, a project with new type. I click on solution, not on project, on solution, and add new project. Here I choose C++ because here I have C++2 and type of project test. In this menu, I choose native unit test project. Next. Okay, project name in test one, it's normal, save it. After that, I need to add reference on previous project. In Windows Solution Explorer, I click reference. If you have not this Windows, you can open it by this window. You can see a lot of variants view Solution Explorer. For open this Windows, if you have not this Windows in your system. Here I press right button of mouse and add reference. Reference on project one, because test number is part of project one. So after that, I need to change some properties of a unit test project. Click right button of mouse, properties, configuration properties, linker, input. And here I need to add additional dependencies for unit test project. I click here, choose edit, and right here, test number object. Test number, because test number has a code for testing. Okay. After that, I go to general section and add additional library directories. For this, I go to folder with my project. No, it's wrong folder. Oh, this folder. Project one, debug, test number object, and I copy this path. And add this path to this list. For this, I click new line and path. Okay. After that, I need to include a number hash file. I use keyword include. And choose project one or number. Oh, it was the most hard part of unit testing. Next step are more easy for understanding and for repeating in next projects. I save my project and go to prepare test method. Test method is a function in unit test project. By default, I have only one test method, but if I need, I can add new test method. Now, for working with test method, I need to write code with input data for this method is positive, and there is in number maybe one. It's a random number. After that, I write the expected value or expected result. I expect false because 1 is greater than 0. Not int, bool, bool because here I have return value type bool. True. After that, I create the object of test number class for having ability of using his methods. Test number and name of this object. Okay. And after that, I write actual value of result. Its object is positive number. If I have right code without mistake or errors or another defect, I will receive result equal expected value. Act must be equal expected. And I need to check this this condition if act equal expected. For this I use asset. Asset is a special class in C++. We use this class for unit testing and for checking some condition. And here I have a lot of methods. The most universal method is are equal f x. That's all. Save our project and go to the testing. For this, I go to main menu of Visual Studio, looking for test. In this list, choose Test Explorer and click Run all tests in group. Okay. Test Explorer find some unit test method in my project in unit test 1 project, and he found unit test 1. In unit test 1 project, he found unit test methods, and test methods is pass. This means I have right code for value with the positive for number with positive value. After that, I need to create the second test method because I have different values. There are negative values. I copy test method, rename it, and propose as number a negative value. For example, expected value will be false. Okay, and I can run this test. I have two test methods, and they have green ticket. It means that all right. And for full testing, I need to create the third method for cover all cases uh, of different value input data. The last test method will be with 0, because 0 is not positive number and 0 is not negative number. It's very interesting variant for this test method. I read the specification, and by the specification, or according with the according to the specification, if I have 0, I must receive false. For this reason, I write expected value false and run test. Success. All tests have green ticket. That means that all 3 tests is passed. It is good. And that's all. Yes, you can use alternative methods. For example, if you need to compare with true or false, you can use not only are equal, you can use answer is false or is true. And in this case, the alternative code will be is false, and this I don't need, and this so it's right variant too, because expected value false, and this method compare act with false. I run this test. This test passed. You can use are equal, or is false, is true, or another method. But all steps in your project will be equal to my step in this example. We need unit testing for separate testing of model with our old system. In this case, we will have the testing and the reliable of our system will be higher, and we will have less amount of error with this approach of test. Maybe you have some question.
No question.
Okay. You can see additional video by link in Zoom chat with another test method. Note is positive. Here, chicken is even, and if you want, you can read the explanation in Leader.
Okay.
There are instructions with a list of steps. And all comments for this task. And I remind you need to choose only one variant from this list.
Okay.
If you want, you can use not C++, you can use maybe C#, but I don't know, do you have some knowledge about C#?
Yes, we have, but I will use C++.
Okay. I can close this project. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.